Hey, g'day and welcome back to Extinction. In today's adventure, we're going to be taming the Desert Titan. Before we can tame the Desert Titan, I need a Quetzal, and before I can do a Quetzal, I need myself a Tabajara, because I've got none of that sort of stuff. So, we're going to do a few little things before we get to the Desert Titan, but just a word of warning that the method that I'm using, while very, very effective, and very, very easy, I found it to be the most boring tame there is. Alright, well, let's start out by finding myself a Tabajara. Level 85, that's alright. I only need it to do the tame. Here we go. Come on, let's do this. Plop. Very nice. Oh, that's right, these things make such weird breathing noises. Alright, I have nothing on me. You have a little bit of meat, but we can always go get some more. Doesn't need to be the best tame. Actually, I've got some kibble back at base. We'll go get that. Hey, and there it is. One Tabajara. Good stem. Don't really care about the melee. It's actually got reasonable melee for the level that it was. 500 stem. I'm probably going to have to level that up a bit. But that's alright. We don't need too many levels on it. It just needs to be able to help us find a Quetzal. Hey, there we go. Okay, we started the combat. Nice. Do. Is that still flying? Seems to be stuck on the wall. Don't mind, but... Oh, there it goes. Okay, we seem to be alright. Alright. Whew, I spaced out there for a sec waiting for that. Right. Next up, we head back to base, we make a saddle, and then I guess I'm preparing for the taming the Desert Titan. Okay, there's the Quetzal. Apparently I just picked up its poop, but alright. We want that saddle. So here we have the Quetzal with its platform saddle. Apparently if you put a foundation on the saddle, and some people will build a box, apparently just a single metal platform does actually do the trick. Probably wasn't the best placement, but yeah, my character is basically fully encased by that metal. Now, hopefully it will work. I feel like I'm vulnerable under there, but who knows? Apparently this works. And you pop out, you're back on the saddle. Pop back in, and you're hidden. So that's basically protection from the flocks as it attacks you when you're fighting the Titan. The only thing left to do is actually go through the cave now and summon that thing. And I guess for those people who were interested in knowing where the artifact is, there it is right there. I already have one on me, so I might come pick one of them up again later, but let's get over to the summon point. And plonk. Aha, there it is. So, in theory, the flock should not be able to target me, and if I sit under its wings, we can defeat the corruption. And the corruption is the black markings that we see on the wings. And I should be able to sit just under here. And then we wait to be targeted by the lightning. There we go. Now that should hit the black tendrils, and then you can see the corruptions come out. Successfully targeted the corruption. And now, rinse and repeat, and just wait for it to be done. So yes, I think it'll probably end up being a little bit like my previous video of the Forest Titan, where I'm simply now just waiting. I mean, the Forest Titan isn't, oh sorry, the Desert Titan isn't even moving, which is a little bit surprising. I thought you were supposed to fly around. And because it's not flying around, it's making this a little bit trivial and a little bit uninteresting. But this is apparently the recommended method, and I can see it's why people would do it this way. Alright, well, I'll just shut up now and let the battle play itself out. Right. That looks like that one's done. Let's get out of here. I believe it's about to do a roll. Yeah. Did that hit me? Yeah, I think what happens is if you're actually on top, like, because you can stand on the Desert Titan. So if you were up there with a Velonosaur or up there by yourself shooting the corruption, that would throw you off. And we duck under the wing again. Probably poking a little bit too far out, actually. Okay, that's the spot. And again, the Desert Titan is not moving, so it's just a waiting game again. That last one took about, probably not 10 minutes. About time. He's probably going to do the flip again. Let's get out. Okay. Now supposedly, oh yes, I can see it. The corruption is now just above its butt. No? Right, there we go. It's targeting me, finally. It looks like it'll be a successful strike. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Is it done? Come on. There it is. Done. Oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. Where did it go? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't tell me. Where did my Quetzal go? Oh, look at the beauty of her face. Well, as much as I'm doing some weird hovering on top of the Desert Titan, that is the Tame. I mysteriously lost my Quetzal as it was clipped inside the Desert Titan as the platform spawned in. It's a bit of a shame, seeing as, but I only tamed the Quetzals purely for the purpose of taming the Desert Titan, and I have to say it's a bit of an underwhelming tame using that method. I do wonder if there are more exciting methods for doing the tame. I'm sure there probably is, but yes, it's it leaves a lot to be desired to do it in that method. Essentially, I sat here for half an hour browsing my phone while the creature was zapped by its own lightning, because I didn't need to move and I didn't actually need to do anything, just floating there on my Quetzal. Anyway, that's this one done. I now have 2 Titans. One more to go. We've got the Frost or the Ice Titan to go, and then we'll take all 3 of these bad boys and go and hit up the King Titan again and see if I can take out the Gamma. Alright, well, thanks for joining in. I hope you found at least it easy enough that you can use this method for taming the Desert Titan yourselves, or at least found it interesting to watch. And I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.